Hello there. Next year is the 20th anniversary of Revenge of the Sith, and wow, I cannot believe that this masterpiece of a movie is 20 years old. So this year was the 25th anniversary of The Phantom Menace, and quite a few nice sets came out, so it's only logical to expect some Revenge of the Sith sets for 2025. I don't know if LEGO has actually said anything about it, but the community is quite excited about it, so I'm talking about it. Episode 3 is one of the most beloved Star Wars movies in the entire franchise, home to some of the most iconic scenes ever, which can be translated really well into LEGO. Today I will be talking about some of the sets that LEGO Star Wars just has to make, and then I'll just kind of ramble about things I wish could be made. First off, obviously, Anakin and ObiWan's battle on Mustafar. I feel like this scene can be made in two ways, a diorama or a playset. The diorama would be similar to the Speeder Chase diorama of 2023. It would obviously have Obi-Wan and Anakin as they appear in episode 3, and I think the part of this scene which would be very cool would be the "You underestimate my power" part. Possibly with the little plaque inscribing Obi-Wan's words, "Don't try it," or "I have the high ground." That'd be cool. Anakin on the floating platform over the lava and Obi-Wan standing on the slope. This is the bit I would love to see, but you can pretty much take any snippet from this scene and it'd work perfectly. There's no way LEGO won't do the most iconic scene of the movie. The playset could be just as cool. It would have Obi-Wan and Anakin and maybe even some Coruscant guards and Palpatine saving Anakin. I feel like an even cooler set they could do is the bit where Padme confronts Anakin. It could have the Naboo Royal Starship with a newer and fresher design. It'd have Padme, Anakin and Obi-Wan, possibly even C-3PO. I would love to see that. Another one LEGO just has to make is the Darth Vader transformation as a diorama. Once again, it's too iconic not to make. Not much else to say about this one, just an obvious choice. Now the last one in the LEGO has to make category, Anakin and Obi-Wan's Jedi Interceptors. They did give us Anakin's in 2020, which might be a reason we won't get it, but I would go crazy for an Obi-Wan's Interceptor. It's unlikely, but it'd be phenomenal. I would also love to see the Hello There scene, probably as a playset. It would have something like General Grievous's speeder or Boga, or both, with General Grievous, Obi-Wan, and those Magna Guard things. Maybe even throw in some 212th clones. This would be a cool way to get these characters again, as well as Boga. Now, this is one that I know probably won't happen. Hear me out. Galactic Marines. I just wanted to say that they can do this. They have the molds, just recolor the Snowtrooper helmets, give them some different prints, and boom, Galactic Marines. I think the reason this won't be made is because most people won't know what these are. Unless you're a hardcore fan of Star Wars, you'd probably recognize them as some weird Snowtrooper, and I'm guessing LEGO isn't willing to make a set that not everyone will recognize or want. If this were to be made, however, it would work really well as a battle pack. Just saying. On the topic of battle packs, here is another one I would love to see for next year. This would be a Kashyyyk battle pack. I feel like the remake of this one is long overdue, and I think it'd work wonderfully as a super battle pack. It could have a remake of the original Kashyyyk troopers, and 3 or 4 Wookiees as well. Then it could have one of the various vehicles from that scene as the build. This battle pack could also be made into a normal playset. The only difference made would be the addition of Commander Gree and or Yoda. If this one was on shelves, I would instantly buy it, whether it's in the battle pack version or the set version. That's pretty much all I wanted to say about this topic. I also wanted to mention that I will be getting the Boarding the Tantive 4 set soon, and I am definitely wanting to recreate the scene from Rogue One. I know it's not the right set, but it's close enough to me and there's not really any options. I could build my own background for it. I'll see how I go. I might also do a review if you guys want that, so look out for that. That'll begin production in a few months if all goes to plan. I feel like I want to recreate a lot more scenes from the movies into LEGO in short snippets, only the battle scenes though. I'm not animating the boring dialogue. Let me know any cool scenes I could recreate in the comments, and yeah, thanks for watching, see ya.